Special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies.
Hey everybody, Gunner Bird here. We're here with another one of the worst movies on YouTube. Mystical Midnight Celluloid Cinema Edition, of course it is.
This one is like a submarine movie.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see exactly what it is. Something, the incredible Petrified World.
Looks like an Ed Wood movie, really.
Yeah, the incredible Petrified.
Incredible
Whatever. It's what it is.
Incredible country fried woman.
Yeah. But yeah, let's just get into it because why the fuck not?
And we can't speak anyway. So.
Yeah.
The incredible Petrified World.
At least we can say it. We can actually see it. Well, you could at least. Incredible.
We got petrified logs, petrified fish, and petrified poo.
Oh, of course it is.
Speaking of petrified poo.
And of course, don't mind the. That's loose out here.
Yeah. Human honor. Antler.
As he has the antler against my fucking leg.
No.
But yeah, he has it against my leg, so I'm feeling all of the vibrations of it.
Yeah. Oh, that she's doing it on your hip.
Nick Colton. That's why I
just think that'd be the sound of the scraping of your skull if a bear was eating your head.
Yeah, that. Or that's just the noise my fucking hips make whenever I walk anymore.
Probably. Hi, Harold.
Wardrobe by Kelp Suit.
Great.
We need to create a band and name it Kelp Suit.
I like it. The hell? What are you having tonight, sir? Just a Kelp Suit.
So wait a minute. It said the cavern scenes were filmed in Tucson, Arizona. The place in America the farthest from an ocean you can get.
Right. So this was a bathtub. This is what the bathtub water looks like when fucking Joey Diaz gets in it. The Perfect Storm, starring George Clooney.
I guess they're talking about remaking that.
Like, dude, they can beard up George Clooney and everything. I'm like, I don't buy him as a fisherman, you know?
As old as the world itself. It extends over 3/4 of the surface of the globe. The sea, the birthplace of life, the great storehouse of minerals, the prison of haunting mysteries.
Does the sea really deserve that
The
credit?
ocean is a dangerous jungle. Each creature preys relentlessly.
Haven't we seen this scene in like other fucking movies of this time frame?
Every Ed Wood movie ever.
Speed.
Hop.
Camouflage.
Come over here. I ought to fucking beat your ass there, Shaq.
You're being mighty good, Luce.
Taste this. Oh, my tentacles. It's a battle royale. It's a slobber knocker. These poor animals being torn apart for our pleasure back in the day. Wait, who won? The octopus is about to poo in his lips. Check this out, bro. There, he did it. He's like, yeah, taste the rainbow, ho. So long as we get to watch murder porn in the ocean.
Okay, what was that last thing we saw?
Since time began, the ocean has withheld its secrets. Man has ventured merely to its threshold.
Those are fish, dude.
Oceanographers have, with precise instruments, presented us with a framework of facts. Around these facts, our imaginations reconstruct the eerie, forbidding atmosphere of the deep. Scientists, working with sonic equipment, discovered a mysterious layer which returned an answer to sound waves. This layer measured over 300 miles and lay 1,500 feet below the surface.
He just kept swimming.
That the phantom layer rose to the surface
way past this movie.
To the deep water in the daytime. It is composed.
So we watching a documentary? What are we fucking watching here?
Sure. I thought it was a movie. Ranana.
Some oceanographers believe the layer to be made up of plankton.
But they don't know.
Others suggest that it is a gigantic concentration.
I'm already.
The most startling theory.
Kind of regretting our decision right now.
Okay.
This is kind of dry.
We never watched
a
a documentary.
We watched a documentary on mods. Remember?
Oh yeah, right.
Become weak and soon turn into complete darkness.
That was weird and fun.
Motherfuckers.
In the blackness of the deep sea, the strange phenomenon of luminescence is found. Half the fish that inhabit the darkened waters are able to turn their luminous torches on or off at will.
They got torches?
Lower forms of life are known to have
chloroforms of life
as well. Some fish have rows of lights. Perhaps these are signals.
Of course, we're not showing you any of those, but
those are the copfish.
Cockfish?
Copfish when they pull up, you know,
with rows of lights.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you? Where cops sound like that?
London.
No, they
which may reach them.
Wouldn't stop for that shit.
On the other hand, some animals have no eyes.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, I would.
They have developed perfected antennae and feelers.
That was the blackface fish.
Yeah. Feelers.
Like, you know, it wasn't racist back then to do blackface, but it's not fucking cool now.
No.
Even on fish.
It wasn't cool then.
This animal was
no, I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. It was
after this discovery,
society of whatever.
You poke his nuts and he blows up.
Perhaps there are other such anachronisms to be found in this region about which we know so little. Other links with the past. Perhaps we can find the answers to many of these questions. We are now prepared to invade this black wilderness.
Why do we have to invade?
They look just as bored as we do.
Wee woo.
We had a great time filming them.
And now let me show you this porn that I done.
Marks the completion of Mr. Matheny's diving bell. I hope the next
and then it turns into 8mm with Nicolas Cage.
Guard this with your life. Cookie?
Finger sandwiches.
You really think you'll find it much different at greater depths?
Occasionally, a new species may rise briefly to about 100 feet from the surface and be seen by a diver. They return quickly.
Watercress.
About 600 feet. We intend to see what may exist thousands of feet below that.
Matheny, I've had a lot of admiration for the things you've been doing in
not a whole lot of attractive characters on the screen right now.
Yeah, 2 ugly.
I'm sorry,
5 or 6 ugly.
Yeah, right.
Even if it does work, which is
there's a good finger sandwiches.
Justify the cost involved. Curiosity is one thing, but you spent over $70,000 on a toy.
Have you ever heard of Millard Wyman?
Have you ever heard of malarkey?
Have you ever heard of
I believe he's your brother.
the titty twister?
Food supply vast enough to feed the entire world.
Pussy, pussy, pussy.
I'm afraid Mr. Wyman needs no help from us.
I meant the old school. Used to get in high school.
No frontier was ever explored by just one expedition.
Yeah.
Our first dive will be in the Pacific. Then we'll try the Gulf.
Oh, so this is that guy that killed everybody in that little tube. They went down to the Titanic.
With his bell.
Don't worry, I just control it with this Atari controller. And other.
Well, if it was only that fast, but no, those motherfuckers had to hang out down there knowing they were going to die for quite some time before.
I don't think they knew. I think they said they. I don't know if they knew. They were just like.
This is perfect. Sure. Better take a rest while I double check the bell. I'll be ready.
Is that long-faced carradine?
You can definitely tell it's carrying because he always had that voice that sounded like he was like halfway underwater. Like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Try to relax, Mr. Warner. You should be
This is my relaxed first. Whoa.
Look, I think I was the one who's going down there.
Wait a minute. We shouldn't release anything until I come back up here with a picture. What do you think I'm
You
going
put
to
her
do
in charge.
for? Look, we'll have an absolute exclusive on this. Every wire service will get the depth information.
Luke's doing a perfect impression of one of the apes from Planet of the Apes.
Now, does that make much sense?
Come on, lady.
No, Luce, you have to hang out with us.
He's like, oh, who wants to do that? Even the audience don't want to.
Lose me on this show.
You were doing so nice, laying there being good.
I'm
Now
gonna
you're
start being bad puppy.
Now
Oh,
you're
you're like, I'm
everything
gonna start moving shit around with my nose. Bugging witches.
Thank you.
All of a sudden, they get tagged in the back of the head with that fucking submarine swinging.
Tom couldn't make it, but he
God damn!
to come out. He asked me to.
Somebody got her torpedo bras on.
Well, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Luce, what's your noggin?
Because I do.
Goofball just cracked her head on that thing. So they're on the Orca? Oh. Mom.
I suppose I shouldn't make a fool of myself.
Do it.
You were in this movie. You already made a fool of yourself.
Yeah, right. We're in the Nautilus. No.
Me since the beginning.
We're very grateful to be able to have a part in your work.
Yeah, you sound it.
You'll be going deeper than any man has ever attempted before.
Right? Deeper. Almost as we're going before. Deep into Madonna's book.
Every inch of the way.
The black hole.
Well, good luck, Craig. Thank you.
Yeah.
Paul, still having it?
I thought you were going with
Let
us.
me down now.
Hey,
Hey, you.
hey,
Stop being bad dog.
get down. Down. Hey, down.
Luce, you're testing the limits here.
Everybody drop it. Craig, you ready? Ready whenever you are. Everybody sure okay?
Fine.
I just farted.
You know,
You're in a balloon. Great, that'll work out. What?
Release!
bad choice.
we don't know what we're gonna see.
I'm pretty sure-
There we are in a balloon.
I'm pretty sure we're not going to see anything.
This is Godzilla minus 2.5. Death by foot.
Yeah, that's like the new kind of fruit snack. Depth by foot.
I like it. Should we be going down this fast? And the brains melt.
Another one.
Maybe one more time. Well, see, this is what you'll get for being bad dog looking at shites. You're not supposed to.
We just passed 1,000 feet, Craig. How's it going?
See, you're all yawning.
Yeah, we're good. We're just going a little too quick here. Look, they're literally going down so fast. How are they not like?
Well, it's not. I thought it was going up.
Isn't it both?
I thought it was going up too fast. Makes it go like.
Oh, I don't know.
Greg Evigan. Yeah.
I'm sure accelerating downward isn't good either. Wait, how far are we supposed to go? Why is he holding one of those little miniature shovels?
That's a microphone.
Yeah.
Penetrating now.
Would you get out of here?
That's fine.
No, you will not get out of there.
Yeah, right?
Check the cable, no break.
Wait, what?
No break.
Say something, Roger.
Craig, why What's barking, Craig? The cable's lit. Hang over to one side.
Is he speaking? What? Wait. Is he speaking? He's like,
Hey! Can you hear me? Hey!
Like, yeah, but we can't understand what you're saying.
Here,
What?
here's your antler.
Mama? No. Oh my god, Mom.
Here, take your antler, Luce. You know you want it. Or just drop it right by Bird's ass, or I'm not going to pick it up.
Yeah, right, don't do that.
Yes, he is. Just a moment. Mr. Matheny?
I picked it up.
Long distance. Hello.
Come on.
Oh,
How's everything?
you're missing plot points.
I don't give a fuck.
You're not missing plot
One of
points.
my reporters radioed from the ship. He'll interview Wyman before the launch gets out there.
Who are you?
Believe it. The conditions were ideal. I see. Yes, of course I do.
I think we should have done tow bar.
Yeah, right. I think this was Tobar.
No, this is not tow bar.
Oh,
This
man.
was a complete failure. The bell broke loose at 1,700 feet.
That's terrible.
Can we contact the ship? I'm afraid we'll have to sit tight until Hank's men...
We're going to be a laughing stock everywhere.
to call us as soon as he hears from them.
We're going to be making fun of us on Jimmy Kimmel, Stephen Colbert, everything.
Mr. Wyman?
Mr. Wiener?
We'll be leaving the ship soon. I wonder if you would give me some information.
Dude, what is
so
up with that guy's hair?
There's so much product in that guy's fucking hair.
Holy hell.
I know Dale Marshall, but not much about
The other three. The other three, as you put it, were...
Put your leg down.
Overconfident as I was. Well, had they been working with you long? Laurie and Cole were students of mine.
Oh, cover super small.
Craig turned to
Fuck.
get around.
Fuck, we could have just done Ron for as much as we can understand character.
Yeah, right.
We can understand Ron just
The half of it's going to be us trying to fucking figure out what he's saying. Wow.
I only wanted responsible for that.
wrong today.
I did. It wouldn't help matters.
A deer wouldn't help matters? Yeah, it's not down here anyway.
Oh.
Pretty sure deer don't do well in the ocean.
Well, we can take a pretty dim view.
Oh. Oh. We just want to see how I was laughing. That's my
Oh, that was like a
response.
shot to the nuts right there. You're like, no, no. It's like a giant grape in the
Boy, I wish I was trapped in a giant grape under the sea where I wouldn't have to be watching this movie right now.
No, you'd just be watching your own demise.
I'm watching my own mental demise right fucking now.
Hey, you guys okay? Was this supposed to happen? Blech. Yeah, stick that all the way up my nostrils, you dick.
How come you never hear about smelling salts anymore?
Smell.
Remember that always used to be such a thing in like movies and TV when we were growing up?
Yeah.
But you know, they never have smelling salts
Now,
anymore.
who just fucking walks around with smelling salts? Unless you're a trainer for a boxer, you know, you just constantly have them in your pocket. Shut up, you!
I'm pretty sure he just did just slap the shit out of her.
Yeah, he did. I don't think he slapped her. I think he hooked her.
But it's like, okay, how is that supposed to like solve anything?
Or
back
calm
in
you
the day?
down.
That's what I'm saying. How is that supposed to solve a woman freaking out? Because
Like
I'm
the
pretty
whole
sure
splashing water in your face. You're like,
well, that might actually do something. But like, if I'm freaking out, right, and some fucking like I'm a chick and I'm freaking out, and some dude smacks me, I'll be like, I freak out even fucking more.
I think even if somebody threw water in my face, I'd be like, James, why would you do that?
Well, get your mind off of being trapped in a giant grape under the sea.
No, I'd just be wet.
Who lives in the grape
wet
under
and
the sea?
freaking out.
Beach, douchebags. What?
I'd just be wet and freaking out with Mark the Coast there and Puzzlington.
Probably wouldn't have seen any.
What the hell is that?
Craig,
Gravy?
It's gravy. We're in gravy.
there's light out here. We must be on some kind of a shelf not too far from the surface. I don't see how that's possible because we dropped out of the penetration of light.
He just likes the word penetration.
And that's how Trump said we would cure COVID, by the penetration of light.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to penetrate me with light though. Like stick a light, a flashlight right up your bum. Well, those high octane ones, like the LED ones, and it'll come out your mouth.
Those like 3,000 lumen ones.
Yeah, I got 3,000 lumens in my ass. This parachute might help.
Oh, so
that was convenient.
Yeah.
Just a quick transition right into
why that was kind of a stupid, cheesy fucking thing. Why did they cut back to carotene and fucking product talking, and then cut back to them and them being in their suits instead of doing that weird fucking?
The director didn't think that far ahead. Watch as the giant nipple
spawns a person.
This is like one of them sex ed videos, but
and I'm pretty sure they're not even coming out of that. I'm pretty sure they're just coming from behind that.
Oh. No, too much oxygen.
Okay, is there an airlock? What's keeping the water from coming into the grate?
I don't know. And I'm sure you're right. He's coming from behind it, not through it. Ew, the titty's got stretch marks.
There's nothing wrong with a titty with stretch marks.
I know.
All titties are beautiful.
Except for mine.
All female titties are beautiful.
There you go. No. What the? That's a really shit version of fucking asteroids.
Mr. Wyman! Come here, quick!
Oh, you farted. That wasn't your bubble thing. Your bubble thing. I really should learn terminology. Yeah. I go to fucking scuba diving, guys. I'm like, hey, where's the bubble thing? They'll be like, the tanks? Yeah! The bubble thing. They're like, you shouldn't be anywhere near nothing.
Something we can do.
They're like, hey, where's the bubble thing guy?
With that pink coat.
On my way to the bottom of the ocean. Oh, well.
But yeah, with parodying there and his pea coat and everything, he needs to have a pipe to fit his character as he's talking.
Like, he's almost like Ahab.
Rehab.
Yeah. Well, he was known as a big drinker. Allegedly. So they got out of this fairly easily. Do you think we get to watch the whole descend to the top?
But I'm gonna say I don't think they went so far down they'd have the bends by the time they get up there. And to make this interesting, why don't we have no octopus eye and sharks and stuff?
Right? We're in Dead Man's Cave.
Yeah, now they're in Arizona now.
Great. Red October.
421. Calling ships in vicinity of longitude 23, latitude 75. Please stand by to search the area. Repeating. Ships in vicinity of Marlin 8. Please stand by to assist.
Roger. Here comes the Coast Guard. Or is that the same boat?
I don't fucking know.
774. We're about a quarter of a mile north by east of original location. I
have a diver descending. He'll cover 1,000 yards, moving south by west.
The diver's like, 1,000 yards?
Got it. Over and out. How long do you think it'll take for the bodies to reach the surface?
Long.
Quite some time since we lost them on the sonar.
What's the long face?
They may not come up this far at all.
Genetics.
Better move out. We don't spot them in about 5 hours.
I know it's none of my business, but didn't you have your own money tied up in that bill? I mean,
I lost it investing in this movie. Ball.
None of the universities had any confidence in it. Only myself.
Well, you see what fucking happened, don't you? You're an idiot.
Oh.
Built by an outfit in California.
My younger brother designed it.
He's an idiot.
Yeah, brother. He's the one that makes it shaped like a big titty. We're in Laurel Caverns. I think we made a wrong turn.
It's fantastic.
I think we made a wrong turn by picking this fucking movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many of them we could easily get lost.
What's the little things down by their ding-dings?
We better head
Their balls.
No, I mean like it looks like there's little separate, breathing masks for their dingers. Look down the bottom. What is that?
I don't know. I didn't get a close shot of that.
Is that a xenomorph egg? They're fucked.
It would make it more interesting.
Yeah, it would. Look, see?
Yeah, I don't know what their fucking the eyes above their ding-dings are.
That's so Pete can breathe.
That's how the caverns are illuminated.
Or did you find anything else? A way out?
No, we didn't look for that part. We were just kind of dicking around. Sorry.
Miles beneath the surface. Bell went down all right, but it must have rolled into one of these openings. It'll be a long climb up, even if we do find a way.
What do you mean, if?
Okay, wait. This cave is underwater, right?
Right.
They're saying about climbing out. If you climbed out, would you just be like, what? And just
Into the water, right?
Yeah.
I'd just be like, oh, So, but this is the second movie where we watched people completely disregard their fucking breathing apparatuses to just walk around an atmosphere they're not quite sure about. Morons. Man, they're so stupid.
Now, who are these two dickbags?
What am I saying? What I want?
Oh, wait. So if they would have just waited and hung around, people would have came to save them?
Oh, I'm trying to kill me. What? A clippy. Oh, clippy.
Let's hide behind it.
What's your flippy floops?
I guess that'd be easy climbing a ladder and flippers.
That does not look easy at all. Well, I turned the oxygen off. We should be fine.
We better work fast. The thing's too empty.
So they're gonna fix it, go back to the surface, and be like, wonder where they went.
Or are these two of those dickbags? I think these might be. Are these two of these dickbags?
Is it?
Because I thought they couldn't get out, or they were lost.
Okay, so I'm trying to. Is he sharp? What?
Yeah, he's sharpening sticks on a radio or something. That's
Right.
That would take forever.
For real. But for what purpose, though?
Stabby.
His partner?
Let's get out of here while we're still ahead. Anything else we can take?
Oh yeah, because isn't that Mark the Coast and...
Oh yeah, it is. Mark the Coast. Wait, shouldn't you breathe your breathing thing?
How did they find their way out? Didn't they just say they didn't know how to get out?
These are all good questions.
I hate this movie.
Now I'm just wishing it would turn into the Meg.
I just wish it would turn into anything.
Right? Oh, they're going to hunt for food? They've only been down there for like 15 minutes. Like, how are they that hungry? Come on.
Excuse me, sir, but I have something I believe is important. Yes?
John Carradine and fucking
Dr. Carradine?
Don Carradine, no, John Carradine and Dr. Loomis there.
I don't know exactly what I saw, but I'm sure they weren't dead bodies. I saw two of the same masses move practically as they did before.
What are you talking about?
Well, the characteristics were identical. They weren't floating. I'm positive they were moving into their own power. How long could you have them? Several minutes, sir. But they moved along together, then one suddenly changed direction.
Why do you talk like that?
The same spot as before.
Relax, soldier.
You probably saw some large fish that were curious about the bell. Begging your pardon, sir, but I've seen plenty of fish on that screen.
And I'm not
I know
stupid.
this reading was of something else. You said they changed direction. Birds are pretty small at that depth.
Whoa.
One veered off. The other continued straight up. Well,
These are all details that we're not really sure what the hell they're talking about.
We're talking about the Coast.
Oh, the
And
Coast,
the other guy.
and the other guy.
that'll be all, Wilson. Return to the radio room. I have problems enough with the storm to contend with.
What storm?
Yes.
There's a storm. I like him. He's a good egg.
You know, if we had all the conveniences of a kitchen, I'd still prefer barbecue, just like this.
We're barbecue. Wait,
How?
how?
I don't see a fire.
I didn't see no fire. I don't know how the hell they did it. And like,
All of them. I also saw some planktonic.
are they just eating raw fish or just like, you know, fucking?
Yeah, they're eating raw fish
That
like
dude
Danny
from Big
DeVito.
Trouble in Little
Like
China just comes
Danny-
up and goes.
They're like Danny DeVito from fucking Batman Returns.
Yeah.
On the crevice, it's fairly dark inside. At least it will seem like nighttime.
Don't worry about getting cold in there. I'll bet the temperature here doesn't vary 2 degrees.
You make it sound like Miami Beach.
Come on. It's not the ocean floor either.
Let's go clean the kitchen.
So wait, they're just fucking off to go to sleep. It's like you can't sleep in the same. Like I would want all four of us to be in the same fucking room
It's too heavy.
of the cave.
Why don't we find a way out of
What
here?
do you think our chances are? What do you really think?
You sound as though I haven't been leveling with Dale and Laurie.
And this is pretty good fish barbecue.
You've got an uncanny ability to hide what you feel.
Fine, I love you.
I wish I could hide what I feel. I feel that I hate this fucking movie.
Frankly, I haven't any
I feel
more
these
idea
two are gonna end up getting it on.
Well, haven't you ever heard of these underground caverns?
No.
There is about the Earth being honeycombed with...
Well, of course, it's underground cavern. There are no such things as above ground caverns.
Right.
Caverns are.
So is this like the Hollow Earth, you know? And all of a sudden, Kong and Godzilla are gonna come and.
I'm feeling no.
No idea.
Nah, it's not gonna be that fun.
Might find out something about the...
It's just these two are gonna figure out that they actually do have a lot in common. And they're gonna get it on.
I guess only time will tell.
Especially that one. He's
Peter
ready.
Lorre DeCoste
See, this is
there.
the start. He's like, he's never touched me like that
I
before.
dream about breaking an altitude record in a helium balloon.
Cuddles?
All right. On that fucking note, we're taking a goddamn intermission.
All right.
For-
Yeah, I know the incredible petrified world.
It's not incredible, and there hasn't been a petrified world in it.
Oh!
There's been a cave and a titty bell. That's it.
I love caves and titty bells.
Places all join hands, circle left. Now circle right and listen to me. LS, MFT. Alimenture corners like swinging on a gate. Right to your honey with the right and left date. Grand right and left around you go. Lucky strike means fine tobacco. Meet your honey and give her a whirl. All swing around with your little girls. Smoke 'em, then you'll see. LS, MFT. Promenade and don't you fall. Promenade around the hall. Lucky strike is first again with tobacco men. Promenade straight down the pike. It's time right now for a lucky strike. Yes, for smoking that you're bound to like, you just can't beat a lucky strike.
And we're back again.
Yes, we are back again from intermission. So yeah, yay.
We're here to watch Don Carradine mumble all right through this. But I thought they were asleep. Are they taking a nappy poo? Or are they just right back at it? Something better happened because the music building up to something better happened. Tell me the whip. Tell me the idol. Something. Do something. They're just walking. This is like the Goonies caves. Na, 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 na. Are they gonna pop out on that? Like, are they gonna have this thing where they staple fucking fins on lizards and shit? Like they're in that type of world?
I don't even think we're gonna get anything.
Ah, it's a lizard, but not. It's not a lizard. It's a Komodo. Oh, he's fine. Just walk past it.
Okay.
That was it. That's it. That's what you were gonna get. That was Godzilla pre, hugeness.
Bombs.
Yeah.
I think we made progress.
So it's not that petrified. I mean, that Komodo dragon was fine.
No salt content. Probably good as any well water.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Now you're just gonna put a little full of sulfur and fucking... It's acid!
We're all drinking out of the same thing. It's gross. Ew, Carl, I can see your after spit in there.
Can we afford a time out here?
Wait, this isn't water. It's Dr. Pepper.
Until you're ready.
Just for them to find fucking drinking water.
Did they find a letter? Dear Santa.
You said I would get a pony. You lied. You're fucking dead. See you next Christmas, bitch.
Sincerely, Tom.
Should have kept that.
It's just my husband's grocery list.
But I need your advice, I'll ask for it.
Whoa. Burn.
I didn't realize.
You don't realize a lot of things.
Wow, dude, they're about the cat fight here.
We're not going to be that lucky. That'd be interesting. Interesting's
She's
not going to
throwing
happen.
a lot of fire and shade at her.
Will you just let the team is innocent?
Here we
There's
go.
nothing fine between two females.
Whoa.
There never was and there never will be.
Hell yeah.
So you feel that way.
Throw one more rock at me, you stupid bitch.
Help one another.
You don't need any help. And neither do I.
Yeah, and if I do get rid of all of this bullshit in this room, maybe I'll make like a little bar over there by the fucking record player.
There you go.
First class night.
But no, I'll probably just-
Luce, you chubber butt. She's pushing me off the couch.
That compass still acting up?
Well, it's not consistent. I think it would be better just to follow our instinct.
Yeah, look where it's got us so far.
We've been doing some
Stuck in a fucking cave. I don't know, we had one fish to eat. That was it.
following these rocks.
Suddenly we're fine.
I still can't tell one from the other.
We're just going to have to notice everything that's slightly unusual. Make sure we don't pass anything twice.
Like gas.
Make sure we break the tops off of some stalagmites whenever we can.
It's a good idea. We got to make a lot of markings because if we can't find enough stalagmites, we'll have to pile some rocks together.
Stalagmites. So what was the point of this whole thing?
They're still looking for their way out.
Aren't they supposed to be trying to find their way out? Why don't they just put the scuba gear back on, go ahead back in the water and go back up the surface?
I guess not.
Well, it could be that, too. But these are designed to work on a horizontal plane. We're getting pulled from every direction.
You know, Craig,
This is boring.
what we should have done when we went back to the Bell.
What's that?
Had sex.
Those compression tanks are buoyant, right? Yeah. They can take a lot of pressure. We should have taken one, scratched a message on it, and then released it.
Brilliant.
Open a bottle from a shipwrecked sailor, huh?
Sure.
Yeah, you know, that would have been a nice thing for you to think about earlier, Peter Lorre Coase.
At least they'd know we're alive.
Peter Lorre Coase.
I think it's just as well they think we're not. They couldn't
No,
possibly read it.
no.
Oh, great. You figured out how to add your stupid sounds to your phone now.
When we do get out of here.
Yes.
I liked it when you didn't have your stupid sounds on there.
At least it isn't fucking Rambo.
I was gonna say you didn't put Rambo back on there. Thank fucking God.
I did have one on there that was like, it was Troutman saying about, you know, talk to me, Johnny. But that was annoying, so just a fart.
Following the rock formations and the coloring.
A fart's quick.
See a definite change.
Well, I have too. I'm simply judging by the number of hours we've traveled against the distance to sea level. Or maybe higher.
Don't tell me you're getting cold feet, Craig. You know, I might be tempted to tell some of the boys from old Charlie's squadron about this.
If you see him again.
Do 'em at that.
Well, don't worry. You can trust your old dad. I won't say a word.
You can touch your old dad?
What? What?
The touching your old dad.
Yeah, touching your old dad. Dad's hat.
Come on, let's hit the road.
Well,
I was ready to start with
Oh,
I'm Johnson. Oh, Jesus. Lord and Joseph. They're going down to the butthole of Earth. They're in Earth's colon right now.
There's no opening. We're trapped.
take it easy, Dale. We'll find one.
She's right. The only openings are small cracks. We couldn't possibly get through them.
We'll have to go back.
No, we shouldn't lose our direction. There's a water pool to the left, about 50 yards back. We'll have to try going through it.
And if that doesn't lead to another cavern?
Then we'll have to drop back to the fork and try another course. That'll mean losing a lot of time.
And then?
Well, let's try it.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's try whatever the hell I just said. We better come across a petrified dinosaur or something.
Something! Anything!
This movie should have been called Walking in Caves. Wee woo. Hey, look, there's some more caves over here.
Why can't
guys.
this be like goddamn Journey to the Center of the Earth or something? Why can't they like run into ski lax?
They went right where Skrillex. They ran into one fucking lizard, and that was it.
And then they just
were like, I just walked past it. Wee woo. This place looks like the last place we were at.
Oh my god!
Ah, suck your gut in.
Plenty of shrimp. I could eat about 3 dozen of them.
Said there wouldn't be any shrimp around in the clear water. He's looking for some sort of crawfish.
Just so they're plenty of them.
So what's the difference? They both taste terrible.
Why would you shove your pants down so low you're literally touching your balls? Roar!
The dying
I'm
giraffe.
18 now! Yeah! That's so cold.
Take a look at that.
Oh no.
So we're not the first ones to be here.
You know, it's not exactly my line, but
Is that one-eyed really?
been dead about 10 or 12
They are in the
years.
Goonies cave.
It's horrible.
I hope they find a
Horrible.
pirate ship, and
Yeah, right?
or I hope they find an organ made out of bones,
I
so
hope
they
they
have to play
find-
the tune.
I hope they find anything to make this movie more
I
interesting.
suppose he liked it so well he decided to stay here and die.
Like us.
Perhaps he just lost his way.
Is that it?
It's our time down here.
What the? Nick Nolte!
What on earth?
What? Hi! Neighbors? I like him.
So he's a weirdo.
Like us.
Come down here.
So you're not afraid at all that this guy might be a cannibalistic freakazoid.
Hello! Hello out there!
We have Campbell's soup. Join us. Oh, whoa. Dude, he's an inch away. You don't have to
got
yell.
the right idea. Napping away there.
Right? See? That's smart. It's a petrified chair. He formed that. Many years of being down there. So what has he been eating?
Hello. Are we glad to see you? What do you want here? We don't want anything.
Oh, okay, so he's perfectly somewhat okay for, looks like, for years been down there.
Left the bell and found our way in here. You see, we were attempting to break a depth record. Oh, I'm Paul Whitmore. This is Craig Randall, Laurie Talbot, and Dale Marshall.
I've been here 14 years.
How would you even
How
know?
the fuck would he be there? Hey, first, how would he know? And how the fuck? What did he
I don't
eat?
think we want to stay quite that long. Would you mind leading us out?
There is no way.
I was like, you think if he knew the way, you think if he knew the way out, his ass would still be there 14 years fucking later?
Couple years, maybe. But like with that length of beard and hair, no, he's only been there for a couple years, tops.
Yeah, 14 years, he would look like Captain Caveman.
Right?
Out in all this time?
There is no way.
But there is a bathroom right over there. And then the cubby right over there. I built a bar out of petrified mud over there.
The air comes from a volcano.
I mean, he's been here for 14 years. Do you think he probably would have set shit up a little bit better than this?
Would you like to visit my home?
Yes, I
Yeah,
really
I
want
wanna
to see.
see-
What
yeah, I really want to see it too.
I'm seriously want to know.
Far. I'll take you there.
Okay.
Our character order.
Well, I guess we'll go with the fucking weird petrified homeless guy in the cave. Here, it's right over here. I made fresh graham crackers out of my own feces this morning.
And you got tampons hanging from the roof and shit.
Yes, I created those tampons out of those materials I found down here. That's my Craftmatic couch that I created.
I carried stones here to make pots and flint for fire.
And flim for fire.
As I traveled to the salt water to bring back seaweed.
And then what do you do with the seaweed?
Right.
There's no known species this large. I use it to spear fish. But you have fine weapons. With them we can hunt much better.
Are you positive there's no opening?
Look, I understand you've been down here for 14 years, but does that mean you have to talk like this every time you say words?
And then you will know as I do.
That you're stuck here and fucked.
You must first have food. I have enough for all of us.
Well, I have some. I don't think we want to stick around and see what this dude has to
I don't
eat.
think he knows up from down. But we'll have to go to find out if there is a volcano.
Well, there's no sense in all of us knowing. You and Laurie should take a breather.
Do you want us to stay?
Roll us up another.
Well, we'll probably be taken through some pretty rough places, no telling
What?
how dangerous. I'll feel better if you stay.
How do you roll up another drink?
My words ain't coming out right today. Either I'm stroking out.
Yeah. The old man's been up there waiting for over an hour.
Don't you think he's a little eager to show us that
volcano? I
Volcano.
want the girls to stay down here.
ASO.
Why are these guys constantly either putting their shirts back on and like, tucking their shits all the way down to their giblets?
Maybe nothing.
I still like it.
What's up, Louis?
What's up, Blues?
What's up?
I know, this movie's lulling us all to sleep.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll trade places with you. Okay, you win. We'll both go.
Wow, he really struggled on
I
that.
think the girls will be all right as long as we stay with him.
Jesus, Luce.
I think the girls will be alright as long as we stay with him.
Yeah.
What's that have to do with anything? What happens if a fucking Gila monster comes out?
There is no Gila monster. There's nothing.
We saw a Gila monster.
Yeah, we saw one.
Always gives me a bad time. I got burned once at the beach and... Oh, well, that's not important now.
She was watching me at the beach.
I hate this movie.
They should be getting back soon.
Are you afraid they'll bring bad news?
I'm afraid I am.
I keep telling myself that old man couldn't possibly be right. I can't make myself believe it.
We'll know soon enough, one way or the other.
I hope we find out something.
Until I realize that if we do spend the rest of our lives here,
I'm gonna date the old man.
start a new one. Anything that happened in the past.
I know he's weird looking, but that beard is hot.
Don't make me think about it. And let's not start painting any dark pictures before we know.
So you do just chin-ups like this,
I thought she was trying to pull the roof down.
Oh, good. You found the infirmary. Well, that was a whole big load of nothing. We saw nothing, found nothing, did nothing.
This whole movie is a whole load of nothing.
Well,
You're so quiet. I mean,
yes, we all had a threesome. I'm sorry. Me, him,
Peter,
the
Lori,
Coast, and the old
Coast.
man had sex. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, dude, look. They hung Patrick. No, not Patrick. And they took his shorts. Oh, God dang, no.
Look, I know it's not going to be so terrible.
Either that or did he commit suicide? Like he knew the old man was going to have sex with him. He was like, no.
If I had
I love
access
you.
to a noose right now, I think I would Patrick myself.
Yeah, right. SpongeBob must have been in there somewhere. Maybe he got eaten. Stop it!
Dude, why are they always so violent with women's heads?
I know, right?
They're always like, and then he's going to go, smush me, smush me, smush me.
I've been loving you for a long time.
Oh, he's coming in for it.
Planned to tell you before now. I never seem to be able to.
Because I was too busy making out with my partner over there, the Coast.
I wanted to hear you say you love me.
Can you get your hand off my
smush
neck?
face, smush face, smush face.
And violently, too.
Always!
If I have you, my life's complete. Anything beyond that's unimportant.
Oh, the hypertension I'm about to stroke out.
What the fuck?
What the hell is that?
Then what is it? It's old.
What the hell was wrong with it?
Oh, what? Now we're finally getting back to Carradine?
Thank God. Something sort of. The surface. Stephen Miller goes to tell Trump he's fucked.
That car is fucking awesome. That's the best part of this whole entire movie so far is that fucking car.
That thing's a fucking boat. Why did the car sound like a person slurping up soup?
Dude, it's so fucking awesome. You know those seats were all comfy too?
Yeah, right. You got like 2 blocks a gallon though.
Yeah, but gas was like a penny a gallon.
You're right, you're right.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, guys! Relax!
J.R. Matheny, president of Marine Research, is rumored to have lost some $90,000 constructing the bell during the past 18 months. And now for a look at the weather. Early morning fog will cover the harbor area with little change in temperature.
Oh, thank you for the weather update. That was interesting. This movie had no intention on keeping the audience riveted. Like, at all. Excuse me, sir. Can you stop
Look
looking
how
over
much
here?
room they had.
Yeah, they had drinks.
But I thought they were bombing for a second. But look how much room they had. There was only 2 seats in a row. Now they packed like 4 fucking seats in a row. And I was like, here.
Yep.
Because we're cattle now. Back then, we were people when we flew.
Oh, we've always been cattle.
Now we're
Don't get it twisted. We've always been cattle. They just respected the cattle a little more back then.
The fuck was that? Oh, I thought that was loose for a second, or I thought it was your stomach. I was like, Jesus.
I need some.
My name is Werner.
Werner.
He's expecting.
Mr. Wyman to see you.
Send him in.
Send that piece of shit in. Tell me if he doesn't have my fucking money, I swear to God.
Why the long face?
Yeah, right.
Very pleased to meet you, sir. Sit down.
Damn, look at that dude's 4 head. 6 head.
That's a lot of head.
The telegram sounded quite urgent. Suppose you elaborate for me.
Bull. Great, more talking.
Plans to try your bell. We've given it a lot of consideration.
Yeah, your big great titty bell with stretch marks. We'll try it.
To the bell's development. I'm afraid the wisest thing we can do at this time is just give up the project. This, of course, because of the results of mine. Why, if it weren't for your pioneering and research, this bell wouldn't have even been built. When your brother came to work for me, I knew where his ideas were coming from.
You mean your bell?
He pulled them right out of his ass.
As you can see, the designs are identical.
It's great, but it's a little hollow.
The hatch, the cables.
Gabbert.
Why, yes. Why?
Matheny, I'd like to ask you for a personal favor.
A favor?
I want you to rub my back. Is that okay?
Confidence in your bell because it was patterned after mine, and rightly so. But if I could take the responsibility off your shoulders,
What are you thinking of?
I could make the dive myself. In the same location as before.
Yes, let him dive.
How can you, of all people, consider doing this when you know that the bell is obvious?
I believe it can be done. I've always believed it.
And you were wrong last time.
Yeah, right?
Yes. I'll be doing a grave injustice to 4 gallant people.
What makes you think that the results would be any different this time?
Because I'm John
Since I
Carradine.
returned from the Caribbean, I've been like a man who was living apart from his own soul.
Bro.
I knew there was an answer somewhere, but when I searched for it, my mind just wouldn't function. I
He's
think
got
it was because
creepy
of my
hands,
condition
too.
that I finally discovered where the bell failed.
You found the reason?
The chain broke not at the weakest link, but at the strongest.
I don't understand.
Me
The
neither.
design was forced to take a stress 5 times.
But that's a hell of a big fucking pencil sharpener he's got on his desk there.
On 2 different ships. Added safety factor. We overcame that with added couplings together with a pellet release system for balance. But now extreme measures for added strength.
Details that nobody cares or knows anything about.
The details that nobody cares.
There's 3 ships for support.
We don't need them. Depending on the overall weight descending, there's equalized supports to parallel the point of water pressure above and below 2,000 feet.
You mean it's the pressure pushing upwards that's stress?
Yes. No. I don't know. I love how they're going through all these technical terms and everything. Meanwhile, it's just like, wait, you're going all this great detail. You could have put that into like the rest of the movie too.
Well, I know what a successful operation would mean to you. And I certainly want to help, but this has all come so fast. I don't know what this is.
Well,
Me
David
neither.
Carradine comes fast. What can he say?
Oh wow.
I have a ship available. It will take us to the Caribbean. It's fully equipped. The owner will do everything he can to assist.
I hope I can say the same for David.
I suppose if I didn't go along with you, it'd only be a matter of time before you'd raise some money and be building another bell of your own.
This means an unnecessary delay.
However, I'm afraid there's one thing I'll have to object to.
This whole film.
But if I know that young brother of yours.
He's a weirdo.
Let's go out to the lab and see him.
I got him hanging out there by his nipples. Science and industry. Men working on things. Things spinning. Men still working on things. Smoking. Oh yes, put the grip on there. Attach this to that thing, and then that goes on that thing, and then that twisty thing.
Was this like the first building montage ever?
They're making Iron Man. You don't even know it.
Oh my god.
Grinding things. Hey, you know what? I feel like we've gotten closer to this whole experience, Tom. Sure. No, that's not. That's a plate. I don't need a plate. What the hell's wrong with you? Some
Coffee.
high-octane coffee. Yeah, cheers. Whoa, that's a lot of fucking whiskey, Bob.
I think this is the first building montage ever put on film.
I really hope we come up with something after all this horse shit. Yeah, see, that's the kind of plate I need.
Wasn't it the exact same one that
Yes,
dude
it
just
was.
brought in? Okay.
I think he was just fucking with him. Hey, look, it is the orca. We'll get that fucking shark this time. What the hell? It's being run by one lawnmower fucking... Oh, I haven't seen female in what, 14
Did you say
years?
female?
Female.
So then I've had to do it 3 times already this morning.
I suppose that means I'm not doing my share of the work.
That's not at all what I meant.
Why are these two constantly sniping at each other? Look, you're in a fucking cave trapped with fucking weird cavemen, you know, with his tampons hanging from the ceiling. Like, I don't know. He's got Patrick hanging there and shit. And don't you have bigger fish to fry than constantly sniping at each other?
Some kind of monarch or something? He wouldn't take that old fool with him when he could use a couple of extra hands to help carry things.
I'm sure Craig knows what he's doing.
Krang?
That's exactly what I mean. I'm fed up with his doing.
Stop yelling at me. It's a small cave.
Dominate me. I'll see to that.
Nobody's trying to.
You think I'm gonna put up with this routine? You're crazy.
Dude, caveman's gonna fucking jerk off to them cat fighting.
Yeah, he is. He's starting to get...
I hope Sybil Shepherd
He's getting a hardy right now.
Come on, Sybil Shepherd, hit her with the fucking show you got in your hand. Get
Dude,
flag!
the one in the fucking light-colored sweater has been a dick the whole time.
You're not getting all the attention.
You're pretty smug, aren't you?
Marjorie Taylor Greene, Bobert, tonight.
Dale, I don't want to discuss this again.
Bitch. It's my turn now. I'm going in.
So, but still, would extremely like there to be a petrified world. Anything?
Something. I guess the cave is petrified, right?
I guess.
God, all that.
For a 25-pound weight.
How many more trips is this going to take?
147.
There's how long's the movie got?
You probably have enough air for one more dive. So let's make it count. Okay.
Yeah, let's hold hands this time.
They are. I thought
they were. I was like, well, I guess so. Hey, no,
Yeah, they are.
Right, see, I mean, it was a matter of time, bro.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
I found the original bell. It's 100 feet below me.
Hey, yeah, what'd you blow me?
Unless I've lost my mind, I see 2 men in the water.
I see 2 men in the water. Hey, it's the 2 men we've been looking for. What happened to him?
I think he ran out of air, baby.
Did he?
He did.
Did he? He could have gave warning, like, I'm running out of... He was just swimming away. Oh. He's got a firm grip on that dude's titty.
I thought they were out of oxygen in the bell.
And they still can't believe it. How is Laurie and Miss Marshall? The girl's been doing all right.
Wait, are they talking or is that narrating? God, who the fuck set this whole thing up? Yes, give us flippers and then have us walk up this fucking thing. So wait. Completely out of it, right? Completely out of it, but had enough coordination to make it down.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, come on. Stop baking it. You were fucking fine. You have enough strength to come down the ladder, you fuck. Mark the cunt coast. Oh, fellas, you guys are going to have to get me completely naked and rub me down. Is this guy gonna do something? Is he a bad guy, good guy? Hey, nice hair. Is that Kurt?
Much better than the others.
Well, that's just fine. I'm very glad you do.
Yeah, you're soft and cuddly.
That's all I need.
We will kill them.
What?
Wow, that's a little
Jesus,
fucking
little
out of nowhere.
Wow, far, yeah. Left field hardcore.
And after we kill them, we can be around here.
And then we'll eat them and have sex with some of the bodies. I do this every year.
Maybe I should kill you instead.
Oh no! Go get your stupid friend. She's.
Why is there thunder?
Damn it, Moses! I told you, stop sexually assaulting women.
The volcano!
No, the volcano!
So they're inside of a volcano?
Yes.
Where's the lava?
Oh yeah, just hang out there. 14 years, okay? 14 fucking years he's been in this fucking cave. And he wasn't smart enough to get the fuck out of the way. Like he hasn't experienced fucking volcanic disruptions before. Like he hasn't experienced any of that shit. 14 years! And that's the best he could do, is just hide in the corner until it crushed him. 14 years well spent, let me tell you. Just so he could finally get an inch from Poon and then get crushed from rocks. Granted, it wasn't being offered to him. He was trying to take it. Run into the butt crack of it!
We gotta go find Craig.
Dude, piss on those guys. They didn't care about you. They keep leaving you there with that fucking weird cave guy. Probably these women, I'd be like putting the tanks on and taking my chances. Okay, wait. Somebody just died. Who died? Who was that guy?
Craig.
Was it? Wait, we haven't tried this cave hallway. Let's go down there. No, that way. Damn it! Nobody tried that yet. That might be the hallway to freedom.
It is Craig.
What is Craig?
Where's Data?
Craig, you big dummy.
All right?
I guess so.
We're all right.
And the old man?
He was killed in the avalanche.
We're all right. Yeah, we got attacked by that fucking weirdo.
Where did you get these?
Never mind. Put 'em on.
Have we explained anything in this movie? No. Put those on.
So they're not gonna have like goggles or anything. They're just gonna. Oh, now there's lava.
Lava. So wait, is everybody dead?
No, of course not. They'll be swimming up to the bell, the grape under the sea, and then they'll get rescued from the grape by fucking.
I want to smack my head into a bell.
Yeah, see? The titty grape is getting rescued.
I really can't explain the feeling when we first saw the bell. We'd given up hope and, well, nothing ever looked so good. I do wish the old man had been as fortunate as we are.
Or I just wish he didn't turn. I just wish he didn't turn into a fucking weird sexual assault crazy person.
Like Sybil Shepherd and them never told him? Told him that he was a.
I guess
freaker?
not.
I think from now on my whole life will be changed.
Every time some guy with a beard comes around the corner, she'd be like, "Ah!"
Of course I can, Dale. I've always wanted our friendship.
I was a fucking asshole to you the whole time down there. Okay. Now we're friends.
Already.
Oh, whoa.
Why is everybody hanging out so closely together?
Well, because they had to get them all in the one shot.
Mr. McKee.
Mr. Bikini?
Mr. McCormick.
His idea.
What was his idea again?
Come on, you people, move back a little. Let's give them room to breathe.
We can. We'll be out of the shot.
You know, I never thought about it, Wes, but there's nothing greater.
Than a movie that's crappy ending.
Man, I'm ready for a 2-inch steak.
I'm sure he's ready for that. He's ready for a 2-inch tube steak.
Smothered in underwear.
The thank Christ. Thank you, movie. Yes, you bored a whole audience to fuck and back. Bye-bye. That could have been partially our fault, but the end. Whew. Wow. You know?
I regret my decision.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, that was...
A little John Ding Ding Doo. A little John Carradine is enough to ruin the day.
Yeah, pretty much. My day is ruined.
Well, it doesn't have to be. You can.
No, it is.
Wow. Just like
Rich
that.
has a migraine. We watched this, so I'm just going to be sitting here by myself all day. Like,
oh, by my dude.
Fucking movie, be like, motherfucking me. Goddamn me.
Goddamn my damn me do.
On that note, Forgot Our Bird has been another one of
worst decisions we've ever made.
We'll see you later.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Oh, Luce.
Yeah, but Luce has been
passed the fuck out.
Oh, that was horrible.
What happened?
I burped and it was like Dad's.
Oh, Jesus. I bet that felt delicious. That probably felt delicious.
Ugh.
Luce is like, what? That's over? Thank God.
I'm so, like, out of it because of this movie. I can't even convince myself to stand up and turn off the camera.
Well, that's fine. Whether you do that or not, I'm still getting up and walking past you. Oh my God, it ain't that bad.
Yeah, it is.
One John Ding Dang Do Carradine
yes,
movie.
it's that bad. It ruined my day.
Hey, ruined my day. I tell you what, try jerking off with a cactus.
That would have been more eventful than this bullshit.
You want to ruin your day.